Yes, good morning, everyone. I hope all is well. If so, thanks to God. I've been very, very, very busy for the past, let's say, month, for the past few weeks. Let's say, few weeks. I've been very, very busy for the past few weeks. I've not forgotten critics and logic. I've got so many people think I've forgotten critics and logic. It is not true. I will do critical thinking and logical reasoning until I leave this planet. So I'm still around, but I was very, very busy. I just managed to carve out time from the tight schedules that I have. So today, let's talk about two keys to living peacefully with your neighbors. Two keys to avoid quarrels or conflicts with your neighbors. That is it. This video is going to be very short. For many years, I underestimated the importance of critical thinking and logical reasoning as the bedrock, the backbone of a sound decision making. I underrated critical thinking and logical reasoning. But now I have realized the importance of critical thinking, logical reasoning in avoiding quarrels or conflict with your neighbors. So number one, thinking critically about the issue, subjecting it to critical thinking and logical reasoning. When you see yourself facing a particular issue, subject it to critical thinking and logical reasoning. When you subject it to these two terms, you will be able to predict what will happen in future. You will be able to envisage the likely consequence, the likely bad side of the action that you are about to take. You will be able to visualize what the action will be. That is it. Let me give you an example. If, for example, someone comes to me, someone comes to me to borrow 10 naira, I will tell the person that I will put it into critics and logic. I will subject the thing into critics and logic. If I subject the thing into critics and logic and I realize that when I borrow you the 10 naira, it will cause issue in future, I will not give you the money. That is it. If I put it into critics and logic and I envision that this thing will lead to quarrels, and from quarrel, it will culminate in a fight. If I predict that, if I envisage that, if I visualize this, when I'm thinking critically and logically about this, I will not give you the money. So it is not about settling issue before it comes or after the thing has been done. No, it is by thinking critically to predict, to visualize the possible bad side, the possible actions that this thing will lead to in future. That is it. For you to live happily or peacefully with your neighbors, you must apply critical thinking. Not just in lending money, no. If you see yourself in another issue, think critically first. Think logically first. Tell the person that you will think about it. Tell the person that you are going to subject it to critical thinking and logical reasoning. And when you subject it to critical thinking and logical reasoning, and you realize that this person will not pay, don't give. Don't lend money to the person again. Then secondly, make a research. Make a research before you give to the person. Make a research before you accept to help someone. Let me give you this example. If, for example, this person that comes to me to lend him money, I will tell the person that I will think critically and logically and also make a research. When I make research and I discover that this person does not pay, when you lend this person money, the person doesn't pay, I will not give the person any money again. I'm going to ask you people, has this person uh, borrowed money from you before? I'll ask the person again, did this person pay you the money? If the person says yes, I'll ask the person, when did the person pay? Is it after a week or a month or a year? The person will say, maybe a month. Then I also ask the person, did the person ask you for money in dry season, rainy season, or any other season? Let's say Harmattan, during Harmattan. Which season did that person pay the money? Which season did this person pay the money? When you gather or garner all these answers, you will be able to know if you can lend this person money. So that is it. If I see people quarreling about all this issue, I'm always skeptical. Because if you think critically, those that are doing that, they didn't think critically and logically. Because if you think critically and logically, it will enable you to predict what this thing will be. And when you predict that this person will not pay this money, or this person or this action is going to lead to this type of issue, then you avoid it. Avoid the actions that lead to quarrel or conflict is the best way. Not settling issue or reconciling with the person when the thing has been done. No. When you think critically, you will be able to predict what will happen. Then you avoid it. It is not a fear. It is not a cowardice or timidity. No. You are trying to take cautionary measures. That is it. So true peace comes when you visualize what will happen and you avoid it completely. You avoid it completely. So always take critical and logical steps. Like I said, they are the basis, the frameworks, the foundation, the building blocks, the cornerstones, the keystones, the bedrock, the backbones of solid or sound decisions. Click follow and like.